I'm just here to do my job.
Hey boos, welcome back to my channel. So today I got 5 tips on how to get back into school. So my first tip I'm gonna say is to get information about whatever you wanna do. If you wanna be a construction worker, go get some information, look it up on Google. Construction programs near me, construction training. If you want to be a nurse, look up nursing programs near me. I guarantee you I could probably name off the top of my head every prereq, every requirement needed for every nursing program in this area. And that's because I do my research. I've researched every nursing program in this area. I've researched every physician assisted program in this area. I can tell you a lot of information almost like I'm a counselor, but that's because I do my research. And so I think sometimes people think that it's unattainable and you haven't even did the research. You don't even know what the course entails. You don't know if they have evening classes or anything. Go get some information about whatever it is you want to do. Don't automatically count yourself out and say that it's not for you. Go figure out. Number 2. Make a plan. Once you get all your information and you know what it is that you want to do, when you find the right program or the right classes for you, make a plan. Just plan out, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna try to get this done within this amount of time. Set goals, set deadlines. I'm gonna work these days. I always make a plan. My schedule, I have my schedule for this spring semester. I want to say sometime in December. I had already had my schedule out for January on how I was going to maneuver everything that I need to do this semester. Mondays, Wednesdays, I get up, go to the gym. I got to take college school first. Take college school first, go to the gym, and then I head to school. After school, those are days that I get a lot of my studying done. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work 12-hour shifts at my job. And those days, I don't usually work out or get most studying done. I try to do those on those other days. But I'm making the best use out of my time by making a plan and having a schedule on how I want to do things. So once you get information about the program, maybe even enroll, go ahead and start making a plan for you and your family. Another tip is to step out on faith. Do not stress. Don't do what I do. I used to do this all the time. I have this really bad. I still tend to do this sometimes, and I have to catch myself. I'll be like, well, what if this, or what if? No, what ifs. Get into the program, get into school, start doing what you need to do. Whatever troubles or anything that come along, address those when they come, but don't make up problems and troubles already before you even started what you were trying to do. So step out on faith, go try. A lot of people think that they can't do it and you haven't even tried. Now I understand if you try to do it and you fail and you just feel a little discouraged, that's understandable. But a lot of people haven't even tried. Go try. Try first and then maybe say, I need to do a different route or something like that. But don't ever give up though. Another thing is don't pay attention to time. Once again, I had this really bad. I'll be like, well, man, that's going to take this long. Please stop. Please. Don't pay attention to time. I don't even care how long it takes me to finish getting my biology degree. I'm just going to do it. It might take me longer than others because I'm only going part-time, but that's okay with me. I'm not worried. As long as I'm doing something and working towards the goal, I will never be in the same position that I was last year. Every year I would advance. So don't pay attention to time. Don't worry about how long it's going to take you. Don't even think about that because it really doesn't matter. As long as you get it done, that's all that matters. And another tip is to just believe in yourself. Like I said before, a lot of things hold us back just strictly based on fear. Like a lot of things we don't do based on fear. I wanted to become a doctor initially when I got out of high school, and I initially changed my route just because I was scared that I wasn't good enough to be able to do it. And it's so crazy because being back in school, obtaining my biology degree, and even being a nurse, I'm just like, I can do this. I can be a doctor. I can be a PA. I can be a nurse practitioner. I can be whatever I want to be. All I got to do is literally work hard and I can be whatever I want to be. So just believe in yourself. Don't say that you can never reach those goals. You can get to those goals. It's just going to take a lot of self-discipline and a lot of sacrifice. And I'm going to even throw in a bonus tip now that I'm thinking about it, because sacrifice is very important. I think that a lot of people have trouble with this. You have to sacrifice to get to the next level. You have to sacrifice something. So you have to sacrifice maybe hanging out with your friends to obtain that degree. Or if you want to go to nursing school, you have to sacrifice kicking it every weekend to try to obtain the degree that you need to. You're going to have to sacrifice. whenever you're trying to level up, it always takes sacrifice. And you might even have to sacrifice your old self and grow into a new person. And you may have to sacrifice friends or people that have bad habits that aren't helping you grow. And so that's another really good tip, because sacrifice is how I elevated to my next level. And I'm sacrificing right now. My schedule is completely full. Like I said before, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I got school. On Friday, when I get out of school, I got to go straight to work. Saturdays and Sundays, I work. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work. I'm sacrificing. I don't have a lot of time to kick it or have a lot of time to play. And I'm okay with that, because I know when I reach my goal, I will no longer have to sacrifice all those things. Then I can enjoy my life. And so we think that it's so crazy, because I try to tell my younger cousin this all the time. This school and stuff like that, nursing programs, whatever you're trying to do, it's a small part of your life. 2 years in the nursing program is such a small portion of your life. It's so crazy. You still have your entire life to live. Sacrifice those 2 years, or however long it takes your program is. Sacrifice that to obtain your goal. Whatever program you're in, if it's longer than 2 years, I'm sure the goal is a higher goal than a 2-year program. It just tends to be. But it doesn't matter. Sacrifice that small portion of your life for a greater future, a brighter future. So that's all I got to say. If you didn't subscribe, click the link below and subscribe to my channel. And if y'all got some questions, drop them below. I'm willing to answer anything that I'm knowledgeable about or that I know. Drop them below.